Welcome to Management TV. We're today with Philip Kotler. Hello, Philip. How are you?
Eduardo, I'm fine. Nice to see you again.
When you look at the breakthroughs that you did in the marketing science by installing the concepts of marketing at all levels, maybe 20 years ago, having a chief marketing officer was the only way of having that knowledge in a company. Mm-hmm. Today, everyone breathes your concepts of products and price and promotion. Is it as necessary? Do they add that amount of value added?
The CMO was created as a role in General Electric and IBM, and now there's about 1,200 to 1,600 CMOs in the United States at corporate, lasting, unfortunately, on the average of 2 years. However, that's an average, and some of them have been there for 8 to 10 years. A CMO does 5 things for a company, and one of them is to strengthen the corporate brand and the brands already within the company. Secondly, brings in accountability measures, because the CEO now wants to know what he's getting back for his expenditures. The new CMO also is supposed to identify new opportunities. He also, and she also, has to measure the changing consumer landscape so that they're not missing some new values that are in play. Lots of, it's quite a menu for the CMO.
Okay, but that mostly relate to making the whole organization more customer marketing oriented.
Yeah, that's been my mission and drive for all these years, to say that companies that are customer driven and market savvy, segment savvy as well, outperform those who are still in a product state of mind. The product state of mind is sort of, all we have to do is make better products than the next guy. Yeah. It just doesn't work. In fact, we've got such commoditization that has settled in on most mature industries that you got to be not only different but unique in some way.
What about the relationship between the marketing departments and sales and operations?
Yes.
It has traditionally been a source of conflict.
You're right.
Which are the ways you would recommend to use, to consider, to smooth things out?
Well, I just wrote HBR, Harvard Business Review article called Ending the War Between Sales and Marketing, because that's the last place there should be any war. There should be alignment and some integration. The problem of the strained relationships has to do with marketing feeling that its job is to build the brand so that the salesman walks in as a known quantity. I'm from IBM, so they open the door for him. If he says, I'm from XYZ, who are you? So the marketing department unfortunately stopped its work at the stage of preparing the brand without watching sales and helping sales in stages like getting leads, qualifying leads, defining the different needs of the market, and so on. The other thing is the salespeople have complained that they haven't participated in the development of the marketing plan, and therefore they don't accept the plan. Not as a matter of spite, just like, hey, I don't think we can sell it at that price, or it's missing some features, or the ads aren't very good. So what we're doing now is recommending that we could solve this finger-pointing problem, you know, like when sales are down, sales blames marketing, marketing blames sales, by having them better connected and aligned.
Okay. Would that lead us to have, again, a sales and marketing vice president, therefore one head over the two to coordinate them instead of separating them? Because marketing used to ask for the same role, the same level as sales, and not to be under sales.
Yes. Well, you know, marketing was under sales.
Okay.
Sales from the beginning was the oldest profession in the world. But marketing's 70 years old. And when these people called marketers did certain things that helped the salespeople, and they were located in the sales department, there's a reason why they became a separate department eventually, and that is marketing plans. They're not sales plans. The salesmen are doing their sales plans. Once you say, I need a marketing plan, you're going to have a larger view where sales is part of it. Okay. And so you create a marketing department.
What about the mix between marketing and strategy? For example, the blue ocean concept, where instead of focusing on looking at your competitors and doing the same things a little bit better, just think in new spaces, in blue spaces instead of red spaces. What are your thoughts on that? How does it interlink with the marketing concepts?
Well, let me first say that I've been recommending to everyone to read Blue Ocean Strategy. I think that's a real contribution. Some of it is a reformulation of ideas we've had, but it's put in a nice way, especially a thing they call their strategy canvas, yes. And there are 6 ways of getting ideas. Is that a book on marketing or is that a book on strategy? Remember, marketing was sort of positioned as a communication area for a long time, and then the 4 Ps said it's more than communication, it's price and place and product features. And so then marketing moved into the next stage. It's really segmentation, targeting, and positioning, and then followed by the 4 Ps. Well, that's moving toward a strategic view. In other words, we had tactical marketing. Marketing was very tactical.
Yes.
We then moved it to strategic marketing. Meanwhile, you had some people like Hamill and Porter and so on, talking from, Porter in his case from industrial strategy, how an industry should function, and Hamill in another manner, also interesting. So they've been coming together, and I don't know where the boundary ends between what is marketing strategy or strategic marketing and what is the strategy that the management people are working on.
And probably it will not get better, or because the boundaries of industries, yeah. You know, do we have a cell phone, a computer, a TV, or yeah. And the times are getting shorter, so the difference between tactical marketing and strategy was significant. Today is just shoot, aim, and then...
now we say fire, fire, fire. We don't even say ready, aim, fire. Now it's fire, fire,
fire. Fire, fire, fire.